I want to speak for just a brief moment again about our brother Robert Brooks, black man who was senselessly killed by no good white supremacist COs in the most brutal and horrific manner. And let's call this thing out for what it is. This was a modern day lynching of our brother, what we seen go on right in front of our eyes. And the damn fact that these no good racist white supremacists, degenerate COs ain't sitting behind bars somewhere up under the jail is beyond me. But it all goes back to that white supremacy thing that we always talk about and them double standards that exist within inside the so-called justice system between white people and black people. I call them racialized standards because in all actuality, that's what they are. You know, they got two different systems in place to judge black people and white people because you could bet your last dollar in your pocket that if this had been black COs beating down a white man like that to the point of his demise, they would have been thrown up under the jail or even given the chair, if you get my drift. They wouldn't for sure as hell been walking away free men and, you know, without so much as no charges being put on them. Where the hell they do that at? And we got to really be giving pushback and resistance to this as the FBA Collective, a foundational Black American family. But I'm seeing a lot of black brothers and sisters up there in New York standing on business out there protesting, moving and shaking because one thing for sure, two things for certain, that this all goes back to racism, white supremacy, and the Daniel Penny effect, you know, which is that if you get to harm, that you get to harm innocent black people at the drop of a dime if you're a white person, and most of the time you won't even be punished. You know, you'll get to walk away scot free, and you'll be turned into a celebrity. You see Donald Trump and them parading him all around, and to some of my black folks that want to say, well, it's going to get worse when, you know, Donald Trump comes in power. It's already worse now, you know, when the Democrats is in power. Both of these two political parties are wings off the same bird, branches off the same tree. So you can miss me with that. Why the hell ain't the Democrats or the Republicans speaking out against this injustice, you know, and, you know, putting charges on this. You know, they could push if they wanted to move the envelope. For sure as hell, either of these two parties could move the envelope and get charges put on these damn degenerate COs. But they don't give a damn because none of these two parties give a damn about no black people. And you know, I say that we also got to start schooling our young foundational Black American youth, you know, getting them at a young age and putting them up on game about white supremacy. That way, when they encounter white supremacy, because oh yeah, they going to encounter white supremacy. They ain't caught like a deer between the headlights of a car, not knowing how to counteract it and how to move accordingly. So we got to start, you know, just tightening that up a little bit, showing our youth what to do when they encounter white supremacy, because white supremacy is a evil, devilish system that is in place that they got in place here, you know, and it's double standards, racialized standards that exist. And, you know, we've been saying all along we need that black hate crimes bill. Don't look like they trying to produce it or going to produce it in all actuality. So if they ain't going to produce justice, we must get out here and produce justice. And, you know, we demand that charges be put on these damn degenerates and they be thrown up under the jail for what they did to our brother. And hopefully when their stay in jail ain't a sweet one, hopefully they're around a lot of FBA brothers who stand on business that's going to give them that work, because most of the times, 9 times out of 10, when correctional officers or police go behind that wall, it ain't a pleasant stay for them. You know, in all actuality, they're giving that work, they're giving that business. And that's what I pray in all actuality happens to these damn white supremacist degenerates. Just my thoughts on the matter, but put some damn charges on these white supremacists and stop looking out for them. Peace.